Hey everyone!
Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. I am Evie.
And I'm Katty.
And we are excited. We're at the Gaylord Palms, is it Gaylord Palms, Orlando? We are at the Scrapbook Expo today. And it's also National Scrapbook Day.
Super exciting. We can't believe this actually landed on the same day. So super excited. Not only are we here, but we're going to be taking a class with Becky Higgins.
Yeah.
Guys, Becky Higgins.
She's here. I'm totally going to squinch her.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And they also said that we'll be able to see Wendy Venici. Do I say that right? Venci.
Venci.
She's from Ranger Inc. So she has her own stamp line and things too with like Tim Holtz and Diane Reevely. So we'll hopefully get to see her as well.
Yes. Super exciting. So we can't wait, and we're going to take you guys around, show you what's going on here at the Expo.
Yeah, and if you watched me last year, I like power walked the whole thing, but there's even more great stuff here today. Or at least I think so, because I'm like, they add stuff to it every year, which is really fun.
Yes, and it's my first time, so I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We've been up too, so you know, since like 3 a.m. because we took
2:30.
Because we took the bus here this morning. We're exhausted. So I'm kind of tired too right now. I'm like, I need coffee.
Yes, but we're gonna have a good time. Can't wait.
Yeah. So also, we're gonna stand up though, so we'll totally like fade into it. We'll show you the shirts I made.
Yes, super awesome.
All right, hold on. Smile big, Miss Katty. Let me zoom into your shirt. Hers says,
Scrapbooking, cheaper than therapy.
I love it. And then I made the back too. Stay still, kid. There we go. I got all of her Instagram. Now me. All right, here's mine. Scrapbookers to us. Life is a photo shoot. Yay! And then the back is too. All of our Instagram.
Life with Evie.
So then that way, when anyone's following us, you can just go and follow my stuff and follow us.
Yes.
All right, so let's go walk around, spend some money.
Bye.
Okay, you won. Yeah, you won. I'm like Miami.
Who was at the crop last night using Project Life? Who was telling me? And you were saying nobody around you even knew what it was. Is she in here? Maybe she's my other boss. So a customer was just talking to me a few minutes ago and was saying, we were at the crop, we're using Project Life, we're soaring, right? They're soaring right through it. They're just putting these pages together, and everyone was like, what are you doing? They just had never heard of it. They'd never seen it. And we, no matter what, no matter where, no matter which city or what show we're at, we always meet people who have never heard of Project Life. And that's kind of where we get super excited. Because it's eye-opening to see a different approach, to know another way. The scrapbook can be way less complicated, way less overwhelming. So let's go ahead and go through kind of the basic overview. Now, because most of you already know what Project Life is, this is what I would like for you to benefit from or get from the next 5 minutes while I go through this. Think about a couple of things. First of all, think about someone in your life that is not doing memory keeping at all. And remind yourself, as we go through this, of how basic, simple, easy, fast so that you can share that with that person. Because there are so many people that you and I both know that are just lost in terms of their memory keeping. They want to, they really, really want to, they just have no idea where to start. Or they think it's like what it was 20 years ago, which is, you know, a whole other mentality. Let's go ahead and go through this. Go ahead. So this is the first thing I want to kind of talk about. Okay. So, likely, you have, your brains are spinning, right? Like you're probably just thinking about a lot of things, and I hope that you are. Maybe you're not, like maybe you're just feeling just peace and calm about like where you are, like what you're doing, or how you want to change, or whatever. I keep saying that all that matters at the end of the day is the pictures and the stories. That isn't really all that matters. What also matters is just how you feel doing this. And that's why I keep bringing up how important it is that you really connect with the way that you do it. If you want to sit on the floor and spread out your stuff, please do. If you want to do nothing of the physical product, you just want to sit in the car and lay in bed and sit in the bubble bath and do the app. Something in the middle, like find your thing, right, and stick with it. But what really gets neglected sometimes is your acknowledgement that you are awesome and that you're doing something, and that's pretty cool. And Pinterest isn't doing something. We established that, right? So maybe that's like the one thing is just trying to keep in mind that it's one thing to talk about scrapbooking, it's one thing to scroll scrapbooking ideas, it's one thing to be at a scrapbook expo, but I really want you, for your sake, for your family, for your posterity if you have children, like for them, do something, and anything you're doing is great. And I would never want to force anyone into one way or one system or one product or one method. I want you to have success doing your memory keeping, however you're going to do it. And that's what matters. That really does. So connect with how you're going to have success with it, and that's going to be great. We're down in the booth, like I said. I'm not yet, but my team is there, and we've got a couple of volunteers that would be happy to help you. Explain what project you're working on. Explain how to start. I will say one last thing that I didn't talk about earlier, because I said that I would. If you're in a situation where you're not sure where to begin at all, or whatever, like one thing to keep in mind is that there's no rule about, well, you got to start from when you were born, or you got to start with last week, or you got to start with. That's all nonsense. No one should tell you where to start. But the way that you can think for yourself where to start is think about the thing, or the time, or the season, or the group of photos, or the occasion, or the whatever that you feel like you would have so much fun doing, or that you feel like you need to do. Maybe a loved one that is no longer here that you want to honor and remember. Maybe it's that trip to Disney World. Maybe it's that, maybe it's your wedding, your engagement, dating, you know, back in the day. Like, maybe it is last week. Maybe it's just a year, whatever that is. Like, think about what you would just have the most fun with, and that's where you start. And when you do that, you have to put on the blinders and not think about anything else. Because if you're thinking about, like we were talking about, if you're thinking about those pictures and they are everywhere, your brain's just going to go, never mind, can't do it. Because it's so overwhelming. It's daunting. It doesn't even make sense. Our brains we can't even handle that. So put on the blinders, focus just on that one thing that you decided, and stick with just that. And then you know what's going to happen? You're going to do it. Because you're only focusing on that. And then that's going to motivate you and propel you into doing other things, because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I can do this. You can, if you're thinking about one thing. All right, thanks you guys for being here.